Hey everyone, guess where I am? You can tell, can't you? It's right there. Big time Georgia Department of Labor. So I am at the Georgia Department of Labor. I just arrived. It took me about, I don't know, 15 minutes to get here. And I'm not too happy about it. I've been on a contract for a year and the projects have kind of rolled out of existence, so obviously I didn't have any more work to do, so I have to go on unemployment just to tide me over till I get another job, which hopefully will, be around the corner. But with it being October and going into November, usually labor the employment market kind of dries up by the end of the year. And they usually don't have anything till about January. So here I am in my car. I just flipped the camera around so that they don't kind of see me talking to you guys, but I thought that I would tape this because I think it is beneficial for a lot of you guys that might be going through things that I'm going through, which is bouts of unemployment. You're going to go through periods in your life. Everyone will. This has no reflection on you whatsoever, where you're going to be between jobs or you're going to be unemployed, and you're going to need to pick up benefits from the Georgia Department of Labor. And as I tell a lot of people, I'd probably rather get a root canal, honest to God, than come down here, because it is a soul-sucking 3 hours of my life that I can't get back. It seriously is. It's one of these places where you stand in line, you get a ticket, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and the workers call one at a time, and then you fill out a bunch of paperwork, and you better have your shit together. You better have all of your documents with you. You better have your last pay stub. You better have any termination letter if they give you one. In a lot of contract positions, they don't give you anything. So you just know from your last pay stub that that's the last date that you worked. You better have the employer's name and address and telephone number. You better have your next of kin. I swear to God, you better have your freaking blood, type. And they'll put everything into the system. The first thing you have to do is know your social security number, and you should come with, if you don't know it, write it down or grab your little card or whatever. Like you can see, I'm not in a great mood today, but I want to turn it around, and I want to make it as as positive as I can, guys. And I'm just kind of hanging out here because I'm gonna have to go in a couple of minutes, but I wanted you guys to see this video. Again, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with me. It's the economy. There's a lot more, I think, contract positions right now than perm positions. I have this feeling, especially what I do, which is technical writing, and online content development, and of course YouTube, haha. There's just, it's all project based. So when the project is over, no matter how large the project is, and the project could be 6 months, a year, could be 2 years, whatever it is, most companies shrink back down and they don't have, work for you anymore. That's just life. That's the way it is. They don't have work for you. And you just deal with it. You go on. You do make friends at work. You do have connections at work. Of course, everybody does. It's normal. But, you got to pack up your stuff and you got to move on. And the next one around the corner will be better, and it'll be longer, and hopefully you'll get work real soon. So with that twist, and I know I've got my little health blog here that I do on YouTube. I wanted to give you guys some tips on going to the Department of Labor or wherever you are in your state. I find it easier to go personally than to do anything online. I've tried a number of times to get into the system online, and invariably it chokes. And when it chokes on when you fill out, I'm trying to move away here from the sun. Here you go. It chokes on when you are filling out your forms online and you've wasted about, I would say, a good 20 minutes filling out all the forms. And then you hit the submit button and it says, oh, we're sorry. You're going to have to go down to the office, in person to file, blah, 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 blah. I have had that done countless times. I mean, literally countless times. So when I get back on unemployment after a contract, I don't even freaking bother to sign in to any of the online Department of Labor sites because it is an absolute waste of my time. I get completely stressed out. I get in a worse mood than I am now. And I still have to come down here. I still have to get my butt down here, and it's still a 20-minute drive. One of the advices I can give you is do not apply for unemployment on Mondays or Fridays. Always try to come in during the middle of the week if you can. One day is not going to kill you, and I am telling you, the time it takes for filing in person on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday versus a Monday or Friday, it's literally probably an hour to an hour and a half longer on Mondays and Fridays, just because everyone and their mother who gets laid off on Friday comes in on Monday. People freak out. There's literally lines out the door sometimes in the morning. You don't have to show up first thing in the morning at, whenever it opens, 8 o'clock. You don't. Seriously. It's not going to help you. You might get out of there a little earlier. I doubt it, because everybody, again, and their mother is lined up outside, and there's a huge line. And so you're going to end up waiting in a line rather than sleeping in and just getting here when you get here. You're going to have to go through orientation, and that's part of the Georgia system. I don't know if other states have it. But once you sign in and you get all your paperwork done, they call your name. So you sit there, and then they usher you into a orientation class, how to fill out your paperwork, how to look for jobs. This is like the dumb moron training class, how to go online, what the URL website is, how to fill in your address and your name, how to speak to potential employers, how to do basic interviews, how to dress, how to behave. Basically, how not again so that they don't have to see your ass in the Department of Labor again. I'm sorry, I'm just in that mood. I'm going to just say it like it's real. The other thing you don't have to do, and I see this, poor souls doing this, especially men, poor guys, they look like they're shell-shocked when they come in here. They literally look like they are shell-shocked. They're usually mid-management, and they put on shirts and ties and slacks and sometimes even a jacket. And they come to the Department of Labor like they're going for an interview. Nobody gives a shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. The worker behind the counter doesn't give a shit about how you look like. You're just a number. She's processing, or he's processing you through the system. You're not going to meet with anyone important. You're not going to talk to anyone important. You're going to be processed through. You can come in flip-flops and shorts and a t-shirt. No one will care. I've got my hair in a ponytail, I've got a t-shirt on, and I've got leggings. And that's the way I'm going to roll here. I've learned that lesson. Make sure you have snacks. Make sure you have a drink. Because I don't even remember having a candy machine here. There's like nothing here. This is in an industrial warehouse area, so good luck trying to find, even a place to eat. And if you go out to eat, you're going to frickin' lose your place in line. You're going to have to start all over again. So if you get here, make sure you have a snack. I've got my, you can see it down here, my immunity drink, okay, the one that I always have, the neuro immunity drink. And I'm drinking that because I don't want to get cooties from anyone in the office to begin with, because I haven't really been, around people. So first thing I'm probably going to get is a cold because I'm here. Just wear comfortable clothing. Bring something to read or bring something to view. If you're going to watch anything online, make sure you bring little headphones, because nobody wants to hear you playing a Netflix movie or something. And you're going to probably be able to go through a whole Netflix movie while you're sitting here. I say just go in there, fill out your paperwork, and start your damn movie. Put in your headphones, and then when they call you for orientation, then you can take your headphones out and do your stupid orientation, and then, whatever you need to do. The other thing is, over here, they do ask you if you want it to take out taxes from your unemployment check. I usually don't, because I'm only, on it for a couple of months. I think right now it's 14 weeks. Sometimes, during the recession it was longer. So I think it paid to take out taxes, because you will be paying a lot of taxes. That's up to you. That's your business, if you want to take out taxes or not. I usually go 0, and I go, I don't take out anything, because I'll deal with it at the end of the year, So that's it. I just wanted to post this out there for anyone going through the same thing. It's not about you. It really has nothing to do with you. It's the economy. It's the budget of companies. They try to go lean. They try to do with as little workers as possible and as many hours as they can get and squeeze out of you. That's just the way it is. It's just business, okay? Don't take it personally. Don't let it get you down. I know it's very hard to go through that and understand that, but it really is not your fault. You have to know that and put that in your mind. It is not your fault, okay? They might try to even pin things on you. They might try to even say that, you didn't work out for this or that reason. And bottom line is, they have their own agenda. Companies have their own agenda. And you're not going to know. You're not going to know what the budgets are. You're not going to know what the back door is that they're doing. So please don't take it upon yourself. Just be prepared when you get to the Department of Labor. Fill out the forms, grin and bear it, go through your orientation, and get the hell out of there as quickly as you can, okay? Anyway, I love you guys. Please thumbs up if you like this video. Comment below on your experiences with unemployment. And, let's have a discussion about it, okay? I love you all. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Bye.